How's it going, ladies and bros? I'm Bobby Six Killer.
And I'm Emilz and I To, and we're back playing the Infectious madness of Dr. Dekker.
We got a couple left to finish off Bryce, and then we're going to finish off Claire and Elin and move on to the next act, hopefully.
Woohoo!
Alright, so we're going to try a couple we've been talking about, and then we might have to start hinting to get him finished.
And we're really, really sorry about that.
I never spied on you at midnight.
Hey!
But if you start acting strangely, maybe I will.
I believe
Dr. Dekker is evil. Was evil. Okay. Did he just threaten us?
Sort of. Not really. I mean, he's not going to do bodily harm. He's just going to watch us.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think we're going to have to hint to finish the last one. If there isn't other things that'll just pop up randomly, which probably will.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, let's see. You ready?
Yeah.
Has he ever killed anyone in the midnight hour?
Oh yeah, because he said I'd kill them in the midnight hour.
Didn't we ask something like that?
Yeah. He said he would never murder. He's not a murderer. He didn't think we were a murderer either.
Yeah. Fucking can't even type. It's getting too late, that's the problem.
No, I've never killed anyone.
Calm down.
But then, even if I had, I'm not likely to tell you about it, am I, Doctor?
Why is he being so secretive? And there's no follow-up on it.
And he's still not green.
Anyhow.
Alright, what else can we ask him about?
What else did we talk about when we were out there? Just Henley Church and stuff about him.
Is there anything in your notebook about past interviews with him that we could bring up? Maybe?
Who's his name?
Bryce.
There's some of them that I haven't titled with who I'm interviewing.
I think some of them should be pretty noticeable based on what you're talking about.
Yeah. Work deadlines. Time stop, nothing changed.
Did you smuggle Dr. Dekker's body?
Yeah, well that's the thing.
Did you take Dr. Dekker's body?
Don't know.
Dr. Dekker's empty coffin.
No. Sorry.
Come on, Bryce, help me out here.
We've already talked to him about Nathan's girlfriend being buried at Henley Church. Hannah?
Hannah?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Alright, I'm gonna hint now. While you're doing that.
Yeah. No, I haven't got anything.
Maybe I should ask him about his job. How's the grave digging going?
I put my hand through a rusty nail at work today. It hurt like hell and bled like I'd been shot. I closed my eyes and thought, this isn't happening. The nail is just a worm and it will wriggle through me.
Like the spike.
When I looked back, can you guess what I saw?
A worm. Their powers are developing.
Yeah.
They're getting stronger.
Yeah.
My hand had healed. The nail had become a worm and was wriggling in my palm. It was like a little miracle. Like magic.
I think at this point I'm convinced everyone's got superpowers.
Yeah.
Like magic.
I shouldn't really say miracle or magic. They're words that Dr. Dekker used when he tried to get you to think things and make them real. But do you think it's real, Doctor?
Yeah, I'm pretty convinced at this point.
It's real.
I don't know if it's magic.
Yeah.
Then so it is. Close your eyes.
Oh God.
Imagine you're in a graveyard.
Oh God, I don't want to do this.
Looking at the gravestones. One catches your eye. So you take a picture of it. A picture that you now have.
Oh!
Thanks, Bryce. Gravestone.
Dr. Dekker. Why hasn't he got any death date?
1875?
How fucking old was Dr. Dekker? What year are we in?
We're in 2017.
Dr. Dekker was born in 1875. Ask him that.
That would make him 142 years old.
This isn't the first time he's done this.
Dr. Dekker was 142? Dr. Dekker was born in 1875. It just makes it even more crazy that all the women want him so much. He's 142 years old. Oh wait, there's more here.
I put my hand through a rusty nail at work today. It hurt like hell and bled like I'd been shot. I closed my eyes and thought, this isn't happening. The nail...
Rusty nail?
When I looked back at my hand, it was healed. Look, see?
Probably should still get a tetanus shot for that.
Done.
Nice.
Claire. Because Claire's going to be the next easiest. Elend's going to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Dr. Dekker's mother was still alive though. Claire helped her die just this year or last year.
So she was even older than 142.
The fuck? And it was still Dr. Dekker, not Dr. Paul Dekker or something. Or David. Oh, I suppose there's already a David. Daniel. Dr. Daniel Dekker.
I don't know what you mean.
We don't know Dr. Dekker's first name.
He doesn't have a first name.
He doesn't. And he was born Dr. Dekker? Or it's not even like Dr. J. Dekker or anything.
No. Alright, let's follow over these old ones that we have.
How is he alive?
You tell me. What could possibly explain that?
Oh, yeah, we couldn't.
Magic. Miracle.
You got it from what fucking what's his face said.
I don't know what you're after, but
A miracle.
think, Doctor, think.
Bugger.
I don't know, Doctor.
Well,
I don't know how he is still alive.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck knows. Alright, let's do the next one.
What about how many times you stabbed him? That's
David
next.
wanted to have a talk about our relationship.
Talk
Not
about your
something any
relationship. We
married
didn't say
person wants
that.
to hear.
No,
He said
didn't.
he'd been with Iris for about a year and that he loved her.
He loved
He said
Iris?
he didn't love me anymore.
Talk about your relationship.
I don't.
I don't know what
Were you and David happy?
I thought she was obsessed with him.
Yeah.
Well, that was maybe after he was dead.
Yeah.
That's not relevant here.
It's not relevant whether they were happy. Nobody cares.
Obviously.
David was
All
dazed and
about.
confused when I brought him back to life. As you'd expect.
Dazed and confused. We haven't really
He was
talked about this
scared.
one.
No.
He was
He
scared.
didn't want me to go near him at first, which is understandable, as I did kill him.
Yeah, you can understand that.
I didn't really succeed in bringing him back. He wasn't a big talker before, but even monosyllabic words were more than
Wasn't
what
a
he
big
seemed
talker?
able to give me. He made sounds. I could understand him a bit. I thought he'd improve with time, like a child learning to talk, but he didn't. It's only recently that I've come to that conclusion that he's not going to get better. He's not going to be right again. I think it's his brain. At least he is safe where he is.
Is there follow up to that? Yes, there is. He's safe where he is.
Yeah. I still want to know why she had to wait so long before she could reincarnate him.
Maybe because she had to get the body smuggled out. It takes a while before they get to the point where they're
Yeah.
going to bury someone.
And if he went to the coroner's, don't they do embalming? Or like that whole liquid thing in your veins?
No wonder he's fucked up then.
Yeah.
At the lake house. He doesn't move from there. For good reason.
But he goes hunting.
I thought he goes hunting
Sorry.
at the lake house.
I'm getting tired of it.
Do you see my aura?
Do you want me to ask that?
Well, the other two have mentioned it.
I don't think it's her power.
Try asking me.
The other two, because one of them Bryce saw our aura, Elin saw our energy, and that's no one else has
At
seen
the lake
anything.
house.
He doesn't move from there, okay.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. What I meant to say is that David never leaves the vicinity of the lake house. I think his hunting would be severely restricted by trying to do it from the kitchen window.
Dick. There's still more there though.
Yeah,
At the lake house. He
for good
doesn't-
reason.
Okay.
David shouldn't be alive, so he can't just stroll around the neighborhood. It's unseemly.
Ugh, having a zombie
I
as
did
a
think he'd
husband?
be able to rejoin society
Disgusting.
at some point, but not anymore. He's getting worse, not better.
He's getting worse.
He's probably decaying
Yeah.
if he's a zombie. How unseemly to have a zombie as a husband walking around town,
I know, right?
bringing down the family name.
I'm afraid I don't know the answer to that.
What else did she
David
say?
shouldn't be alive, so he can't just stroll around the neighborhood.
It's unseemly?
Mm.
Do you see David here? No, Doctor. That would be ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Nope. Well, that finished that.
Jeez, I Jeff for everyone.
You tell me.
Oh, fuck that. That one's a bitch.
Is there...
Dr. Dekker asked if I could prove David wasn't dead, so I took him to the lake house. He saw that I was telling the truth. I can take you to see him too, if you like. Would you like to see
We
David,
answered
Doctor?
that half, but we didn't talk about the first half.
You took Dr. Dekker to the...
To the lake house.
Prove
Yeah.
David wasn't dead.
I have a picture of him I took after he came back. I'll bring it in next session.
Thanks.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, did they clear that?
Think so. How many times did you stab him? Is there only one there now?
And the...
How is he alive?
That
Yeah.
one's an asshole. Alright, so this one.
David wanted to have a talk about our
Oh, for
relationship.
fuck's
That's
sake.
right.
Yeah.
Not something any married person wants.
Alright, I think it's time to put a hint down.
Yep.
Let's do it. Is she lying about never seeing Dr. Dekker outside of their sessions?
Well, as
Did
far as
you-
we know, maybe their session. Yeah. Because she said he called her about the accusing of letting her go. The only other time was to see David, which probably would have been one of their sessions.
How astute, Doctor. Yes, I did say I hadn't seen Dr. Dekker outside of our sessions. That wasn't a lie. Our trip to the lake house was made during a session.
Well, yeah. That's why I
That-
wouldn't have even asked that question.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. That's why we wouldn't ask, because obviously it's during a session.
Yeah. She's not one to dilly-dilly about things like
No,
that.
she doesn't fuck around. That's one thing I'll give her. Does she?
No, she doesn't.
She's all business.
She's all business, she is.
David wanted to have a talk about our relationship. Not something any married person wants to hear.
I don't know what to do
He
with
said he'd
this.
been with Iris for about a year and that he
Mm.
loved her. He said he didn't love me anymore. Which I know is a lie. You don't just fall out of love with somebody.
Did we ask her if she still loved
I
David?
reacted badly.
That's a good question. Or do you still love David? We'll start with did you?
Did you? Still love David?
Think, Doctor. Think.
Do you still love David? I don't think that'll work because the last one didn't, but...
I don't know what you're after.
No. How do you feel towards David now?
Like that.
Yeah?
I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
What happened to Iris? Alright, let's do this. Maybe David survived the Oh,
What?
how else do you think that he could still be alive?
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you said he wasn't dead.
I said maybe you didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Which is the same thing, really. Yeah?
Yeah, but he was declared dead by the police officer and the coroner.
It's on the report, yeah.
And he had a funeral. He's kind of dead.
Perhaps I missed his vital organs. Perhaps by some strange freak of nature, he only appeared dead for a week and needed no food or water. Though there was an autopsy, so it's not likely. I think he was definitely dead.
Autopsy? So they cut him up?
Oh yeah, I never thought about that. Though I did mention about the draining of the fluids and things. Oh shit.
If there was an autopsy, they would have chopped him to bits.
Yeah.
How did she bring him back from there?
They take out all their organs. Just say there was an autopsy.
But there's no follow-up.
Well, how was he still alive? Is still there?
Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Maybe he killed someone else.
Zombie. You haven't said zombie to her.
Maybe she thought it was him, but it was someone else.
Yeah.
She's crazy, right?
Yeah.
He is a zombie.
Yes, he did come back to life, but he's not a zombie. He looks like he always did. Just his mind is encumbered. There's no way back.
Nice work, Emilz. But that didn't
Clear either of them.
No. But that's one less thing that the hint will hit.
Yeah. If they did an autopsy, there is no way that he can be... Does he eat and drink now? Does he need food?
I don't know, Doctor.
Does David function normally? Like, does he bleed? Does he eat? Does he drink? Because how could he if they took all his organs out and weighed them and fucking checked them over and shit? I don't know why he would need an autopsy though. It was quite obvious that he was stabbed in some way.
Oh, yeah. Why'd she use a steak knife?
She said she grabbed the closest weapon.
Yeah.
And it happened to be a steak knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The steak knife was the closest, sharpest weapon I could lay my hands on. I didn't really have much time to think about it.
You're in a hurry to kill him then.
Yeah. Not much time to think about it.
Try asking me something I might...
Sharpest weapon at hand.
I'm afraid I don't know the answer.
Fucking
It
hell.
cleared the other
The
one.
steak knife was the closest, sharpest weapon I could lay my hands on. I didn't really have much time to think about it.
I reckon parrot that first sentence back to her.
What's that?
Steak knife was the closest, sharpest weapon she could lay her hand on.
The steak knife was the...
Closest. Sharpest. Good. Yeah. Fucking Christ, lady.
Cool.
Okay. Can you watch it again?
Sure.
The steak knife was the closest, sharpest weapon I could lay my hands on. I didn't really have much time to think about it.
Why is there follow-up to that?
I don't know. So, a act of passion or rage or whatever.
Why did you need a weapon?
That's not relevant here.
Yeah, why didn't you just punch him? Then he wouldn't have died and you would have still got your anger out.
Exactly.
You would have been done for, bodily harm or whatever, but that's
Why
still...
wouldn't you just throw a chair through the window? I don't know.
Yeah, throw some plates at the wall or some shit.
Yeah, exactly. Just push the TV over. Take a shit in his fucking fishbowl. I don't know.
Or why did you stab him? I know we've probably asked that one before, but...
They're making us go over that shit, though.
Yeah. Fucking Christ.
We're not going to get through this without a fuckload of hints on this one. Perhaps she's seeing David's ghost.
Oh, God.
That's the
Yeah.
alive one. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hopefully that's the last one. I hate the ones where there's like... They're like...
6 different...
Yeah, they're like, what do you think? And you have to come up with every possible explanation to fill it out.
Rather than just giving 1 or 2.
I assure you, David is not a ghost. I've touched him.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Fun.
Did they empty it?
No.
No, for fucking Christ. Maybe you're in purgatory. And that's why you can see David.
Maybe you're the one that is dead. Ghost lady.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. How else could he be alive? He wasn't murdered. You stabbed somebody else. He's a zombie. He's a ghost.
Divine intervention.
Or, what's the evil side of that? Like, demon?
I'm getting tired of all these.
A pact with the
Devil.
devil.
That's not relevant here.
Yeah, okay.
A pact with Cthulhu.
I don't know.
Does she know about Dr. Alderby? She's a fancy lady.
Think, Doctor.
What happened to Iris? I said what happened to Iris. That's it.
You need to talk to other patients more, then check my notes. Iris was taken to the police station?
I said what happened to Iris. Word for word to her.
Yes. But I think that's more alluding to what Bryce said. He took her.
By
Bryce.
What? She was actually his prisoner. Bryce saved Iris? So that's 2 favors I owe Bryce now. And Iris? I'd probably have stopped her death if I'd known it was real. I suppose I should have a chat with her now.
Why? How would that help?
Oh, Bryce, 2
favors?
favors?
I don't know what you're after.
You owe Bryce. I was just hoping.
I know.
2.
Because she said if... You sure you shouldn't?
Yeah, okay.
She said she had to pay a lot to get the body smuggled out. If you paid him, then you don't owe him.
Okay.
Just say you owe...
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Have a chat
With Iris.
Iris. Oh, for fuck's sakes, lady.
What?
Yes,
She was actually his prisoner.
actually... Dr.
Bryce
Dekker
saved
actually
Iris?
had her chained up
So-
in his basement.
Yes,
She was chained in Dr. Dekker's basement.
Iris was Dr. Dekker's prisoner.
Basement prisoner. See?
Iris was
Chained
chained in
in
Dr. Dekker's
basement.
basement.
Fuck,
You
lady.
just can't say the word Iris because it just does that.
She
What?
was
She was actually his
chained.
prisoner. Bryce saved
Maybe we
Iris?
should say Bryce saved
So-
Iris.
That's 2 favors I owe Bryce now. And Iris? I'd probably have stopped her death if I'd known it was real.
You would have stopped her death?
Yeah. Maybe you owe 2 favors to him now? Try not to say his name.
Try asking me something.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work.
No, me
What?
neither.
She was.
Oh, Bryce saved Iris. We didn't try that.
Did you question mark it too?
Yeah.
What?
I know.
She was actually his prisoner. Bryce saved Iris? So. That's
What about
two favors
yes?
I owe
She
Bryce
was
now.
actually his prisoner.
And Iris?
That's a good one.
Parroting
I'd probably
exact
have
word.
stopped her death if I'd known it was real. I suppose I should have a
And
chat
then we'll
with
try
her.
have a chat with her now.
Yeah, or what would you talk to Iris about? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I wanted you to parrot it exactly. Click on it, have a look at exactly what she says.
What?
She was actually
She
his
was-
prisoner.
I'm afraid I don't know the answer to that.
Okay.
I'm afraid I don't know the answer.
What would you talk to Iris about? Or say to Iris or something.
Chat. That's what she said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck this. Hint. I'm done with that.
Fuck's sakes! She said that she was going to bring him in to prove to us next session.
If David doesn't exist, then that means that I really did kill him. He really is buried, and I really should be going to prison for a very long time. That just doesn't seem right to me.
What, going to prison?
It's more probable that I reanimated him under Dr. Dekker's guidance.
How's it more
How-
probable?
Is that more probable?
Even if you did bring him back and he's a zombie, you still
still
should go to
murdered
jail
him.
for a very long time.
You
It
still
doesn't-
murdered him and now you're insane.
Oh, God.
And I suppose that didn't finish the how was he still alive then one.
Nope.
Nope. Fucking hell. We've still got Claire.
You mean, Elin.
Elin.
Alright, Elin. Let's do Elin for a little while, because we're
Hi,
nearly done
Elin.
with the episode
Do you want
already.
to click on her? Oh, Hilda is. Why did you give the keepsake? Oh, fuck,
There's
that's
heaps,
right.
yeah. Vicious scratch.
It was nothing. I was just trying to give her meds. It's hard, you know? I'm trying to help her, but she keeps fighting me.
How are you trying to help her?
How old was Dr. Dekker's mother? Other.
Is that really what you want to talk about? I've got her on a herbal
I'm starting to lose my
compound.
like for you.
St. John's wort for pain, ginkgo for bronchitis, valerian,
A few other things in there as well. Sigh.
Yep.
Hello, Elin. Our first thing we said to her, we still haven't finished.
I'm okay, I suppose.
Oh, that's right, because there was nothing to
Works
go on.
fine. He'll
Let's get her moving a little. I asked you that.
And she would feel so sad because she had to give back the trinkets.
Hang on, let me just find it so I can prove that I asked that. Is this just Elin?
No, I seen Ginkgo in there.
Elin.
Spike, hello, Elin.
Hello, Elin. A bit sad. Is that not the same thing?
Yeah.
I know it's silly, but those things meant a lot to me. They were reminders that I'd helped those people.
Bloody hell. They got rid of Hello, Elin. Oh my god, that cleared it. That was a double asterisk and that cleared it.
God! So, maybe that would help with that one. If they meant so much to you, why did you give them back?
Should we watch this one?
No, did I? If they meant so much to you, why did you give the keepsakes back? Because she said she gave them back because
thought about it.
looked
And well, I know
suspicious.
you said it was okay that I should keep them, but maybe it did look a bit suspicious. Me having things that have belonged to patients who've died in my care.
Patients who died in your care.
Ask me something else.
Why is everybody being so difficult? Is it everybody being difficult, or are our brains just not working?
I think we're getting dumber, or they're getting more difficult, or both.
Yeah.
Possibly both. Maybe it's just them. Because, yeah.
Dr. Dekker didn't know about Hilda. I don't think I mentioned her to him.
How's that pertinent to the case?
Yeah, how does that even matter? It doesn't. Did that clear anything? It might have.
May have.
Hilda's fading first? That wasn't one, was it?
I don't think so.
Meads is still there. Vicious Scratch is still there. Did you tell, if we're on this train, about Terry? Did you tell Dr. Dekker about the little bird?
That's
From-
a good idea.
It's from
yeah.
his mum. Fuck's sake.
Ah!
Points for a nice thought.
Yep.
This is just going to take hints to get through. What's Claire got left? Steak knife. Oh, and the live. Oh, and now we got this one.
Yeah. Can you watch that video again? That Iris was taken to the police station.
What?
Yeah.
She was actually his prisoner. Bryce saved Iris? So that's two favors I owe Bryce
Maybe
now.
Bryce seen
And Iris?
Iris chained up in
I'd
Dr.
probably
Dekker's
have
basement.
stopped her death if I'd known it was.
Okay. You know what happens when we say Iris?
Yeah, but we're using 3 different words here.
What?
Nothing, I don't know. I haven't quite read it properly, I don't think. Bryce saw Iris chained up.
Chained in Dr. Dekker's basement.
Yeah.
Why do you owe Bryce favors? Maybe that's the better way to ask it. No. 2 favors?
That's not relevant
Pretty
here.
sure that was the first thing you said.
Yes, the father and daughter who live opposite will have seen him, I'd imagine, although they won't have talked to him. If anyone approaches him other than me, David would run a mile.
Why didn't
The
he run from
sociable
Dr.
part of his
Dekker?
brain must have died in that week too.
Did
No.
that finish any of them?
No.
No, for fuck's sakes. This is just making me pissy. I wanted to finish this so we could start chapter 4 or whatever.
We're already over our time, but
For fucking Christ.
okay. Okay, we need the cooldown even if we swap people.
Yeah, I thought that might happen.
Yeah.
We haven't got anything in our notes or anything for her.
What meds were you trying to give
Hilda.
Hilda when she scratched you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you believe in magic?
I got the magic in me.
I feel like you're.
Yeah, I am. I really
You
am.
really are.
Maybe you should take a break.
Did we ask her about the spite? Yes, we did.
Yep. Yes, I'm clutching at straws. Thank you for that. what is the significance of this? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, and why was he born 142 years ago?
Good question. But, like, it's nice that we got this, but I just don't, apart from finding out that he's 142 years old, I don't know how it's relevant because we can't ask anyone about
Well,
it.
what about if you go to Claire and say Dr. Dekker's gravestone? That's just going to bring up Dr. Dekker.
Oh, no, I'm going to
what's
try
his
it.
name's
Let's try
gravestone,
it.
but yeah.
Is that one word? Gravestone?
Gravestone, I feel like it is, yeah.
Try asking me something.
Oh, we already tried zombie!
We did.
Since I brought him back, I felt that there was something different about him. Something not quite right.
Like, he was dead?
I think it's his brain.
Oh, yeah.
But how ludicrous that you can bring someone back in the first place.
Rather.
It's like that book, Pet Cemetery. Funnily
Cemetery?
enough, he does
see.
smell of earth, but that's because he spends most of his time out hunting.
No follow-up.
Did that stop? Yes.
Alright, that one's gone, finally.
Thank God. Steak knife.
So we
police.
could actually make a fucking bit of progress here now. Well, we couldn't, the hints could.
Fuck.
Why did Hilda scratch you if you were helping her? Why are you were you not giving Hilda her traditional medicine or
Just medication.
nothing?
It just makes things complicated, doesn't it? I knew Dr. Dekker's mother before I started seeing Dr. Dekker. She's dead, and now he's dead. I'm sure you're going to have a field day with it.
What?
Well,
A field day?
I don't know. It just makes things complicated, doesn't it?
Complicated?
I
How?
knew Dr. Dekker's mother before I started seeing Dr. Dekker. She's dead, and now he's dead. I'm sure you're going to have a field day with it.
How
did
does...
you murder both of the Dekkers?
How does it make things more
Is that really
complicated?
what you want to talk?
I don't understand.
Are the deaths related?
Before you started seeing Dr. Dekker?
Sorry, it
Okay.
just makes things complicated, doesn't it? I knew Dr. Dekker.
Alright, you knew Dr. Dekker's mother before you started seeing Dr. Dekker.
Yeah, that's the reason I came to see him. I knew she was dying, but he refused to talk to me unless I booked a session, so I did. And well, here we are.
Oh, so you're only here because you wanted to talk to Dr. Dekker about...
His mother.
Here we are, indeed.
That doesn't really matter. Let's talk about something else.
So, obviously, we know she couldn't shift before she met Dr. Dekker, but...
An appointment?
An appointment? Or a booking?
I don't know anything.
Oh, come on, lady. Why do you have to be
Yeah,
like
that's the
this?
reason I came to see him. I knew she was dying, but he refused to talk to me unless I booked a session, so I did.
You had to book a session.
I told Dr. Dekker that his mum was dying, that he should see her before it's too late. But he wasn't interested. It wasn't like he hated her. It was just like it wasn't important. He asked me to take care of it for him, He did send his assistant along to see her once. Sorry, your assistant.
Did Dr. Dekker's mother talk about Dr. Dekker? Did Sarah talk about Dr. Dekker?
Okay. Oh, that one's still got a thing too.
I
Yep.
told Dr. Dekker that his mum was dying.
It wasn't important.
Important to him.
I don't know.
We need to wrap this up. This is getting too long anyway.
Alright, well, we're apologising because we couldn't get through it. But you've been sitting here with us just as frustrated, I'm sure. Probably yelling at us, telling us what to fucking ask them because we're not working. And we will see you in the next episode. Thank you, ladies and Bruces.